Everyone, this is Nika Koskos again and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I am going to discuss the basic rules and derivatives, so keep on watching. The first rule in derivatives are power rule. The power rule says that the derivative of y equals x raised to n is equal to y prime equals nx raised to n minus 1. So we have here an example. Y equals x cubed. So the derivative of y equals x cubed is y prime equals, let us the exponent here, let us put it in front of the x as coefficient, so 3x. So 3 minus 1, because in the rule of the power rule is n minus 1, so we subtract 1 and 3, so 3 minus 1 is 2 x squared. So that's the final answer. So we have here the second example. Y equals 5x cubed. So y prime equals, let's multiply the coefficient and the exponent. So 5 times 3 is 15. And then again, subtract 1 to the power, which is 3 minus 1 is equals to 2. So 15x squared. So that's the final answer. Here. Again, next. Second rule is sum rule. So the sum rule says that the derivative of f plus g is equals to f prime plus g prime. So we have here an example. Y equals x squared plus x cubed. So again, let's put y prime that says that that is a derivative. So derivative of x squared, then according to the power rule, put the 2 in front of this variable, and that's it. 2x plus, again the power rule, so 3, then 3 minus 1 is 2, 3x squared. So that's the final answer. Next, we have difference rule. And difference rule says that f minus g is equals to f prime minus g prime. Y equals, the derivative of x cubed is 3x squared, minus, because in difference we have minus sign. 4 minus 1, that is 3, 4x cubed. So that's the final answer. So we have another rule, is the product rule. The product rule says that f of g is equals to f of g prime plus f prime of g. So we have here an example. Y equals cos x sin x. So this is a trigonometric function. In the trigonometric function, the derivative of cos x is simply negative sin x. Then the derivative of sin x is simply cos x. So, right. So y prime is equals to cos x Then the derivative of sine x is simply cos x minus sine x. Then the derivative of cos x is simply sine x. So let us simplify our answer. So cos x times cos x minus sine x times sine x. So simply cos squared x minus sine squared x. So that's our final answer. So another, we have quotient rule. The quotient rule says that the quantity of f over g prime is equal to g f prime minus f g prime over g squared. So we have here an example. Y equals 3x plus 9 over 2 minus x. So we put y prime is equals to the derivative of 3x plus 9 is simply 3. Then our g is 2 minus x, so let's put 2 minus x here. Minus the 3x plus 9, which is our f, explains 9. Then the derivative of 2 minus x is negative 1. Over our g squared, which is our g is 2 minus x. So 2 minus x squared. So equals to 3 times 2 is 6, right? 6. Then 3 minus x is negative 3. Then negative 3x. Minus negative 3x times negative 1 is simply positive 3x. Then negative 1 times negative 9 is positive 9 over 2x, 2 minus x squared. Then we have to simplify again our answer. Let's cancel out the 3x, negative 3x and positive 3x, because that is 0. 6 plus 9 is 15 over 2 minus x squared. So that's our final answer. We have another example, which is chain rule. The chain rule says that the derivative of quantity of f of g prime is equals to f prime g times g prime. So we have here an example. G of x equals ln times quantity of x squared plus 1. So next example, have g prime of x is equals the derivative of ln is simply 1 over x squared plus 1 times the derivative of the inside function of 2x squared plus 1 is simply 2x. That is according to the power rule. Then let us simplify. 2x times 1 is simply 2x. over x squared plus 1. That's our final answer. So, thank you, and once again, this is Nika Koskas